Fuck am I hearing, dog? Did the stream like damage? Is the rolling as damage? Can I? Never mind that you're talking about. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Your Honor, he said nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Your Honor, he said he's dead ass. Your Honor, he said it on his mama. The jury says nuh-uh. Could you imagine? That's probably if someone cheated their lower thing, said, "Oh, Your Honor, he said no. Obviously, he's telling the truth." iRobot. It's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. What? Bong bong. Skidam bong. Skidam no. Bang chum. Skidam bang da da da. What if I told you what if, if you paid someone to paint your floor purple, right? But what if you get yellow paint and then they paint your floor yellow? Isn't that concerning? Fucking someone says we flying in. Yeah, pretty based. Bro, I'm fucking hungry, dog. My bag, sorry, it died. Like what? Like a D&D edition? Can you send it to me? I'm about to make myself a Mandalorian Jedi, dude. Dog, is that Felix? Hear me out. Oh no, not my, not the sauce. Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. It's all I'm doing is stuck. That's stuck in my head. I'm not sure you guys know that. Nuh-uh. Wipe. Sounds like a video game. So we have a fucking mafia character who's literally John Wick. Um, we have a MILF elf who's also a demon. Then after that we have a PTSD pure Monster Hunter ripoff. And then we just have I'm sorry, COD and Monster Hunter ripoff. And then after that, we have someone who likes being choked to death, but is also feared about it. Basically, an orphan who doesn't know who they are. So, anyways, orphan. There's no family here. Your family's dead now. No parents. Could you imagine your own god says that to you? Could you imagine you're just like, give me a sign, God, and then your like religion comes out of nowhere, it's just laughed at you, he's just no parents, and then goes away. Nuh-uh. You know damn well no one's watching you. Okay, buddy. The FBI wants their badge back. Sex. Is cookie dough a cake flavor or cookie? Are you kidding me? Cookie dough is a cake flavor. Oh, have you heard the parodies of Elder Scrolls? Yeah, how about you pair these nuts in your mouth? Waiting for we're waiting for everyone to get back. That means I'm gonna go get food. Oh, you mean me put my balls in your mouth? Okay, okay, buddy. This is where I make my leave. Is Moon back? Not Twitch, is YouTube. Nuh-uh. It's like, have you seen that one video? It's like, it's just totally ruining my Jupiter vibes. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Here, I'll share my screen. Hold on. Let me guys know when you guys are watching. You guys watching? Fuck. Bro, who the fuck are you? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Good, say bad. See, with that mindset, you're not good for Valor. The fact that you failed my test, Padawan. At this point, I might as well, right? I took you for your family. I abducted you from your home world, made you think that your parents don't exist anymore, and I shall train you to kill a bunch of people that have red sticks because I don't know. And don't worry, you'll hate me eventually, and then you'll slowly turn to the dark side because you can't fall in love with some hot chick that has a fat ass. And then you already do it because like like you're a guy, you're a temptation, so you tap it, and then you have two children, and then you're like, "Nuh-uh, the Jedi are evil," and then I'll do it if I must. I just basically summarized the entire Star Wars trilogy. Dude, I'm broke as fuck. What makes you think I have money? It was 77 cents. And guess what? Now I had three of them. You won't have time for finishing a DVD, man. Should be back anytime soon, dude. Not gonna have time. ah, ah, ah. Yo, Wickershaw, 1v1 me. Bro, what the hell? Oh my god, wow. Ba-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, ha-da-da-da. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Me when I get on fight and tank takes hits for everyone. Based. It's an it's an arm and a leg to live here. Why do you think I'm moving to Seattle, dude? Uh, no, what you mean? I can see it. I can see it perfectly fine. Yeah, as you guys are on a split, right? And he's Reno. Yeah, he's on the loading screen right now. He just loaded in. You, oh wait, I don't know. Moon hasn't got back yet. You don't have time for a DBD match. She just got back. I just said that. You did not hear her? I just heard her from down from the kitchen, dude. Her room. I fucking told you. I fucking told you you wouldn't have time. And Mister, I'm gonna load into a DBD match. Man mode queued for a 30-minute game. That takes 3 minutes. That's based. So you want to say that in character or? Oh, neon screen. No, it would be Eldritch Blast. You heard neons. If you want to make a neon character, it'd be a warlock and fighter, something like that. And then sure, her special ability would be Eldritch Blast, but on steroids. Cross her up a bit. Wake your shot. Cross her up a bit. Cross her up. Cross her up. Get a matched cross up every time you're going up to the elevated area. Cross her up. All right. You casually just How to casually disconnect from a Valorant match? You want to push escape and click exit the desktop. Settings. Yep, and then exit the desktop. And then you're about and it gives you a little warning for an 8K ban, depending how many times you do it. I think your 10th time you get like, yeah, you'll be fine. If it's your first time, you'll be fine. And, popcorn. Everyone quit their game, you know? Yep. No. Easy dubs. They just won. All right, thank you guys for coming to D&D session. It's gonna be officially over. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great time. See ya. Nuh-uh. 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 Roll for some bitches. How about that? Anyways, sorry about that. All right, thank you. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, okay. So we are in a 1 2 3 4 5. You guys are on a 6-party system, 5 parties of players, and 1 party of an NPC. You guys know him as Malachi Shadowthorn. Um, and I don't know. You guys just well, I don't know. He's just a mercenary you guys hired to tag along with you guys. Um, as the sun seeks into below the horizon, casting long, ominous shadows across the land, you guys find yourself a path that leads to a once vibrant town of Aushendale. However, an unnerving mist blankets the town, swirling and twisting in the Mamric dance. The sense of despair and the fear hangs heavy in the air. By the distant screams that pierce through the errant silence. Venturing further, we enter a town's dim-lit streets, shrouded in unsettling stillness. The signs of life are flickering, lanterns swing in the mist, their feeble light struggling against the encroaching darkness. Building once symbolized a thriving community now stands solemn witness of devastation. Shadow windows and doors hanging off in their hinges, and a chaotic scroll etched on the walls paint a grim picture. Within this haunting atmosphere, the cries of anguished kinfolk reach our ears. Their voices are troubled with terror as they recount tales of their once transformed to mindless, bloodthirsty monsters. These individuals drive by insentient rage and attack indiscreetly. Their vacant eyes, distorted faces stripped away at any trace of their former humanity. Guided by a glimmer of hope, we make our way to the town's mayor. She's a weary figure, worn down by weight and despair. With desperation and a flicker of optimism, the mayor reveals the hollow truth. The mist, a malevolent force of darkness, has infiltrated Asphodel, corrupting innocent and turning them into vessels of unrelenting force. And that's when the party sits down next to the mayor's office, and that's when we shall begin our session. All right. You just hear a loud whisper of death and destruction, and then you just see a skeleton get smited from the roof, and you just see him disintegrate. All right. Time to make a new character, popcorn. Time to new character time. Go ahead and start a new character sheet. All right. Fucking D&D character dev any percent speedrun. No speedrun, new speedrun. All right. All right. Uh, so so the mayor Elora Brightwood. She's a figure of quite strength and resilience. She was once a. You can tell was like a charismatic leader. She carries like a weight of the town desperate upon her face, so she looks a bit tired, exhausted, mentally drained. She has like silver hair streaked with her brown hair, and you can see like weariness in her eyes, and she has an unwavering determination that flickers within her time to time. Yes, sure. Let's roll with that. And then she speaks to you. She assumes Ricochet's character is the leader. She turns her head to you. So please, brave adventures, I bestowed you. The town is on a brink of annihilation, and only you can bring the end to this nightmare. The She goes to back towards her desk, and she nervously looks around for something, until she throws an entire bookshelf onto the floor, and then picking a looks to be like a chest behind a wall. She grabs it, puts it on her desk, and then she tries to unlock the chest. And then she opens it. She blows on this journal, and then she hands it to you. You can see it's a bit burnt and like destroyed-ish. You can see that's like it's like beat up, absolutely like astonishingly. It's like surprised how this thing's still together. Uh, This journal have I found was from an alchemist who was just trying to find a cure for sickness. He's no longer with us, but his was this was found in his house, but we don't know what happened. It just shows a series of sure it looks like to be equations, but it was interesting because I all I can see was the symbols. I assumed it was, but I don't know exactly what it says. But his work areas are in the darkness corners of the cursed land known as Dragon's Keep. Yes, it's a small town. Yes. That's what I'm going on. Yeah, yes. Appears to be like an ancient Elvic. So just it seems very very old language, but you, you can like it's like a relic language, so you're able to put the pieces together side to bit. Uh, honestly, it was just all you read was basically the alchemist's thoughts about how this world is on brink of destruction. The only way to make humanity or this town striving when that time comes is to make everyone immortal and strong, because only the strong will survive. But if you read, you can see that most of his logs are being tested on animals, and then as the years go by, you can see he upgrades to animals, to other creatures, to eventually humanoid, and then you can see he then starts testing on even looks like rituals of other demons. Malachi just looks at you with his arms crossed, just like he just looks at it and looks back at you, and then just turns away. You just you, well, roll for initiative. Roll for initiative. So as you see that, you can slowly start to see the mayor's eyes start to turn red, and this mist begins to start settling into the air. And you can tell her voice starts to slowly get demonic as it then starts speaking in infernal, if anyone knows how to speak that or understand it. His back is still turned, just looking at like a book in his hands. No, everyone's gonna roll initiative. Everyone's rolling initiative. Whatever your proficiency modifier. Yeah. Yep. All rolling. Huh? Holy fuck. So red panda. Huh? So you rolled a 6. Right. So it's gonna go Red Piano, Bloodborne, then Haunted Mare, Popcorn, and then Wickershaw. And then wait, you're Bloodborne, right, Reese? That's okay. So it'll go Fox, Rose, Enemy, Popcorn, Reese, and then Wicker. Okay. Um. Okay. That would help. Yes. How much damage does he do? Uh, so he goes for an unarmed strike. Miss. Miss. So just describe how you like try to hit him. Um, the creature just looks at you weirdly and slowly just steps back a bit. Depending on how so the entire room is a is a is a 5 by 5 room, and you guys went up to it about 2 feet, and the desk is right next to it, which is 5 feet. So you're two 2 feet away. That hits. If it's a crit, then it can be more roleplay liked. So, do you wanna describe how you do this damage? So as you step back, like tiny, no, they do not. You step back a bit, and then you kind of like aim at it, and you throw your throwing dagger or knife, whatever the fuck it's called, and it starts spinning a bit, going straight into their chest area, going in and sticking there. Yeah. And then after that, you hear a loud screech. You hear a loud screech, and the eyes of this mare start getting brighter, and you can tell that her hands start like when you have like adrenaline rush. That's basically what's happening. Her hands start shaking. And now they're now under the rage effect. Oh yeah, I forgot Malachi's not in combat, so if anything, he doesn't have to roll initiative because he's just reading a book. Yeah, yes, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, about that. Um, yeah, there. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it. Nothing. All right. Anyways, it is Haunted Mare's turn. I'm guessing, unless you have a disengage attack ability where it allows you to jump out of combat, which I'm guessing you don't. Okay. All right, sounds good. So you're disengaging from combat, right? Okay then. That gives Haunted Mare an advantage then. Um, cool. If you're going to disengage from combat, that gives whoever for the enemy to have an advantage since you're like running away, you know. Well, oh, you're killing your face. I don't know. All right then. Anyways, Haunted Mare. So who's technically a weak mind in here? Character wise. Okay, so the Haunted Mare is gonna leap towards Bones, and you can see them like put their hand up and grab a weird looking like shadow sword and try to slash at you. And I'm guessing a 16 hits, right? Oh, no, yes, once that's to 16, which is your DC, so does that go through? I believe it's 14. Just double checking. It should be right next to initiative and your defense. To the right of it. Okay, that does hit. Alright, so what they're gonna do is an incorporable touch. So they're then going to slash at you for 13 necrotic damage. But the thing is, you're immune to necrotic damage, so it does nothing. They're immune. And then the haunted mare just looks at you funny. Just realizes, like, huh? Like a confused state. Then after that, she then put slowly and tries to reach to put her hand on you. Can you go ahead and make a charisma saving throw? No, it's they have a little thing ability that I have added to this custom. Yeah, it should be okay. So that doesn't. So you failed. So anyways, as you slowly see this mist slowly come down this mare's arm onto Triple Bone 6, you can see his eyes start slowly turning red and then slowly turning around, facing Reese's character. You are under possession, yes. And but the thing is, as you see this, you can see that the mare goes into a sleep state. As you can see, they just slowly just drop to the ground. So then that leads to. Well, I was gonna say now it's Popcorn's turn. Um. Oh, I get to control your character. Yeah, but go ahead and roll a Charisma saving throw again to snap out of it. Up, failed. Alrighty, so in that case, triple bones. I'm gonna make your character reach for your RPG, and then use your action for reload action and end your turn. That's what I'm doing already. A reload action counts as an act. Yeah, that leaves. And his and his watch is broken, so you can't. And but the thing is, he has a special time ability. Alrighty, so Reese, you get an advantage on attacking the mare since they were going into a sleep state. Okay. Oh my god, that hits. Slashing? They're vulnerable to slashing. So yeah, I think so. Yeah. What is that, like 28? 24. Okay. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. So that would be the end of your turn. All right, Rickershaw, your turn. So basically, you just see the mayor. Oh, you basically see the mayor. Quick recap: each of the mayor transform into this weird mist creature. Um, she goes to attack Bone Six. Gets really confused in how it didn't affect them. She then possesses Popcorn's character, and then she goes into a sleep state while doing so, which left Reese into an advantage on attacking and slashing them. So, um, yeah. You're 2 feet away. I believe it'll be a bonus action. I believe, yes. Yes. No. Yeah. So that would be the end of your turn, or I mean, you still have a main action, I believe. So okay. Does a 10 hit? Yes. Mainly because they're asleep on the floor. You kill it. No, you just fucking. So as you're like slowly teleporting away, you just see the dagger slowly hit the thing, and you see the mist monster just disperse as it drops Popcorn's character to the floor, and yes, yeah, it was a challenge rating of 6. It was already low level. It was a low health, anyways. So everyone in the party gets 2,300 XP. I think more than level 2. I think you're level 3, I believe, after that. 2,300. 2,300. Not the Zelda level up system. Ugh. Yes, you can multi-class. To the tabber? Alright. You're a fucking psychopath. Roll mate medicine. Medicine. Alright, so you do succeed collecting the blood sample, but as you're doing so, you can see there's like a mist-ish blood. So it's not really blood, it's like a mist blood. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll add that to my notes. Look at me being a professional DM. Yeah. Bit of and then do that event. I want everyone to roll a normal d20 for a sanity or a sanity check. Yes, just roll a normal d20. All right, so your sanity goes up to 60 since that means you are your sanity went up, yeah. So the further you go down, it's the bad. Further you go up is good. All right, so you should be 60 out of 100. And then whoever rolled a 4, you go down to you go down to 40. Whoever rolled a 4. So whoever is like 40 is disadvantage on wisdom based saving throws. And then roll just roll a 4, my friend. But since it was just the thrill of it, you won't be seeing any hallucinations. So you just like you have anxiety right now. Is basically what's happening. I'm docking this for you guys, so you guys don't have to. Fox, what you roll? Okay, you'll be fine where you are. You can go up or go down. You're fine. And then popcorn, what did you roll? D20. Yeah, D20. 15? Okay, popcorn, year, sanity goes up to 70. Actually, in that case, since you're in the 70s, you get an advantage on wisdom saving throws. That means your role playing is resilience, you're mentally fortified, and your calmness under pressure. Iron Will. Well, yeah, he already got possessed the first time, so I was thinking it was gonna go down. Yup, welcome to D&D physics, baby. Welcome to D&D physics. Exactly. Hmm. So, Reese, you're relative stabled. Wickershaw, you are relative stabled. And then Fox, did you roll already? Okay, so he's steadfast right now. Yep, steadfast. And then for Rose, you're steadfast too. Righty. So you guys want to go to? Okay, so the only closest just near you is a boarded up tavern that seems to be sealed off with some type of barrier magic, and the tavern is called Alesmith. Yep. Uh, and there there is a sign over it saying owned by William Ilric, or short for Alec at the Alesmith. Only because he crafts his own alcohol. He lit. Well, you want to roll perception? He lives in that house, then exactly above the tavern. Okay. Uh. Okay. So as you throw the pebble, you can see that it actually goes through the shield and hits the window, and you can see this guy who opens like slowly makes it at a crack look. You can see that he's a bit on edge, looking around. You can see that he looks like he's in his 20s. But you can see that his clothes are a bit like trash and destroyed. His face expression is very tiring and concerned. But he with a smile he speaks. He says hello, softly. So what do you say to him again? Sorry. You see him think about it. Kind of like nods his head a bit. All right. He says, "Ah, my friends, I understand your desire to protect in these troubling times. I'm guessing the role of that witch was radically and powerful. Um, that sucks. I actually had dinner with them yesterday. Um, I'm kind of happy they didn't pay for their meal either. So I guess kindness comes in many ways. Um, However, I would give you guys one tip. Um, I have a feeling there's something wrong with this town, but I can't put my finger on it. But if you're not tainted with this curse, you should be able to go through this magic portal that I've set up with a relic. He then goes over to closes to the window, and you just hear like an unlocking. You hear like footsteps from the tavern. And you just hear him start unlocking every single lock of the door. You guys hear about like at least 20 locks on the door. Start unlocking. That's outspoken man. So as you look around, you can see that you can start to see that this man's mentally insane as he starts like talking to a dead skeleton that's like sitting at a bar. Um you can see there's other people that are there's like two other people passed out on another table, but you can see that they're also dead too. Um but you start to see that he's like shaking a bit, he's like trying to do normal bartender stuff. Um He's 20 years old, what he looks like, but he looks like he's 30 with all this anxiety. So he has a little bit of white hairs in his hair out of the blonde sunlight hair he has. He then tries to pour you guys some water, but he keeps on messing it up due to how shaky his hands are. Roll persuasion. Oh my god, not the mommy tactic, dude. I swear. You've okay. What do you say to him? Um, my god, dude. I mean, he is 20 at least. Uh, So you do get to him, and you can see him calm it down. He then like looks towards the guy the dead skeleton on the left. He's like, "Well, Jeremy, I think Jeremy's getting a little pale over there. I think he's also worrying about it. I talked to him yesterday. You know, he talks about he misses his kid, and you know, you know, like I worry about people, you know, and he just continues to stumble on his own words and stuff. Oh my god. You know what I thought of Popcorn's language? I feel like if he speaks, he sounds like a skeleton noise. You know, I'm talking from Minecraft. Like if what? S- I was just memeing, seeing that Popcorn's character skeleton, the triple bone six, to be sounding like a Minecraft skeleton every time he speaks. Well, he's behind you guys, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. So this bartender nods his head as he slowly calms down, pouring 4 glasses of water as he slowly uh puts his apron off and puts off the tie. He's like, you're right," and slowly hops over the bar and then looks towards to Triple Bone Six, looks back at Jeremy, looks back at Triple Bones, and just passes out. And Jeremy is um roll investigation. Go for it. So what he has on him is a piece of an old, looked like ancient temple artifact. What it looks like, it looks very ancient. Keys to most of the area in the town, including a jail cell. He has a scroll of necromancer and a love diary. Most of the town's keys, including a jail cell. Yes, he had a yes, a piece of a broken tablet. Wait, so is wait? You said Popcorn's reading the diary. My dearest diary, in depths of my heart, there's a flame that flickers and dances, a feeling that is stirred within me like a frump on top of a fresh brewed ale. A love concept both beautiful and mysterious has found its ways in my thoughts and dreams. Her presence is like gentle breeze that sweeps through my tavern and fills the air with an enchanting aura. She possesses a grace and radiance that captivates all who before her. When she graces my establishment with her presence, my heart skips a beat, and a warm smile spreads across my face. I find solace in her company, for she is not the only beacon of beauty, but she is a kindred spirit. In her eyes, I see the reflection of the world's wonders in her words. I hear wisdom of ages. We share moments of laughter, deep conversation, and quiet understanding. Yet I am patient, knowing that the love as dedicate dance is requires the right timing and the circumstance. Observed from the afar, cherish the friendships we formed, and I await the signs that may reveal a deeper connection. For love, my dear diary, is a journal, and I am content to let fate guide its course. As the wise old oaks in the forest, I draw strength from knowledge that true love blooms in its own time. Till then, I shall contribute to her loyal confidant and her trusted friend, always ready to lend a hand in a warm mug of ale. With each passing day, my admiration grows. I find myself yearning for happiness, whether it is found in the arms of another or realization that our hearts are beat in unison. I shall remain steadfast in my relationships, supporting her dreams and endeavors with unwavering loyalty. Until the ink meets the pages once again, I shall carry the secret in my hand, cherishing the moments we share and trusting the fate hand will guide us towards destiny intertwined. Your faithful William. So you're gonna read the Necromancing Scroll? So the tablet's just a piece of a ruin. The Necromancing Scroll basically shows you steps and step on how to drain life from someone's soul. Yeah. Oh wait, what do you want to do? Uh, I I think I don't think you had I don't think you had a roll for that. Um, I just said that. Well, in that case, I already said what it was. Yeah. No. No. The tablet. So the tablet. So it okay. It's okay. So sorry, I was trying to find where it was. So the tablet. So the tablet is a slab of obsidian. Its surface is inked with an intricate of numinous runes that seem to shift and wraith positions and like shapes. It illuminates an unsettling aura of power, with a faint of airy glow pulsing from its depths. The tablet feels cold to touch as it was draws to warmth and vital from its surroundings. And it reads at the tip of it, says the tablet of life, and then it says DRA, cutting off. Yes. Yes. So you do so are you gonna combine the alchemist stuff, or are you just gonna expect the tablet even more? So by channeling the tablet's energy, so this is what you're gonna get off, is that the Weaver can unleash a forced beam or a wave of dark energy that drains the life force from their target. Upon contract, the life force siphons and gives the caster more lifespan than a usual person. Yes. Yeah. So are you gonna pocket it? All right. So here you go. The tablet of life drain. So this is your new item, by the way, William or Reese. This is your new item. Uh, I mean, you can choose to be. It's how you want to use your character. So you can either be like a love person, or you be someone with no fucking emotion, not giving two shits about anyone. It's don't worry, it's mature content on YouTube, so you can. Also, wait, did anyone drink the water? Did you guys drink anything from it? Or anything? Drink anything? Did- everyone who drank, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw. It's illusional effects. Wait, so you didn't drink anything, right? Yep, you click on that. The okay, so the popcorn. Did you drink anything? Hold on, popcorn. Did you drink or not? I'm just asking. Just asking. Just asking. You know. I was just asking for comedic relief. Yeah, that's what I was saying for comedic relief. All right. So for those, so Reese, you're fine. Whoever is rated Panda, uh, you're losing your fucking shit. So let me look at your fear real quick. So your fear of church. So Fox, your character like slowly gets all dizzy and disorientated as you start to see that the building around you starts building a church foundation. As you can see, the area around you starts slowly putting wooden floors. Everyone is sitting down in church. You see someone praying on the up on the front of the stage. Um, you just start just you just fall to the ground, slowly crawling back. But the more you crawled back, you slowly got stepped on, kept on getting sucked back into the church. So, go and your sanity goes down to 30. So in that case, he was at 50. So now you're now unsettling. So now you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throw. And then who else? Fed near. You failed too. Where are you? For you, you start to feel the waves of rivers around you, and you start to feel someone like grabbing you and choking you to death. Well, to other people that didn't, to Reese's point of view, you're just on the floor stabbing the air. What would you roll for that? Oh, okay, so deception probably. Yeah. I mean, Malachi is just chilling there, just laughing, like a little chuckle. All right, then who are you snapping out? So I think Fox might be closer to you. Or are you sitting in the middle or the left side? I said there was chairs. Okay, so you're leaning across a chair. Someone's on the fucking floor. So all right, so you go to Wickershaw's character. So she's apparently closer. All right. Uh, yes, yes, popcorn. There's. All right, all right, all right. So what? So you're just shooting just because of the shoot? You okay? So you so you try you so you do successfully snap Wickershaw's character out of it. Meanwhile, So as you guys are talking, you guys see milk guy or fuck me, bro. Milk guy goes up to Fox's character and then slowly wipes like weeps his hand over his mind. You can slowly see like shadows appear over his head of Fox's character, and you can see Fox's character having a seizure and slowly stopping. Uh, and then what? Well, his seizure. Yeah, I mean, so you can yeah, he's fine. He's totally fine. He's absolutely fine. He's just having still recovering from whatever he was underseeing. Okay, Captain Price, wake up, soldier. We are leaving. All right. You barf on someone or towards someone. Okay. So as you barf, it's you can see that it's not really a really a barf color. It's like pitch black. God. Sure, don't act like it. Nah, joking. All right. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Well, as you guys are doing that, uh, Malachi just walks out the door. Hired? Yes. All right. What you roll? So you start to realize this kind of looks like the mist stuff from the blood vial that blood blood has. So, um, those who drink are now infected. By the way, those who are now infected with the curse now. You guys are now infected with the curse now. Yes. Fox's character. Yeah. As you guys are talking, you guys heard screaming and a gunshot, and then it slowly goes quiet as you hear seeing someone getting thrown at the door, and then you see the door break as you see two guys start flying in. Malachi coming back and with a scratched out hoodie. No. Malachi just like kind of just like sweeps off the dust off his jacket and says, "It turns out we have some uninvited listeners." No, they have special runes on their jacket that represent like necrotic symbols. Yes. All right, so you guys can go upstairs. So who's going first? Who's going to take the first step? All right. So as Wickershaw, as you take the first step, you start to hear a loud like spell charm, and below your foot starts illuminating like a bright green color. Do you still continue to walk up? That's what your knowledge, yes. Okay. Other ships are glowing, yes. So as you slowly go up, and there's about 20 steps. So eventually, once you get to the sixth step, you hear a dink, and you just start seeing waves of poison darts start going across the stairs. So you tapped a different ruin, and that one grew red, and that one shot poison darts. Alrighty. So you kept on going up, and it seems that there's like three ruins to your knowledge, because another one turns yellow as you step up, and that one just shoots a crossbow down the stairs. Um, I mean, you could roll a dexterity to just jump out of the way, because it's like, you know, out of combat. Well, yeah, dexterity saving throw. Uh-oh, spaghetti, y'all. Uh, you take what? Someone's farting. You six plus d10. All right, so uh you take four piercing damage and six fire damage. Yes. You continue going up. So you get to the seventh step. Most of them were green. So you hit the 10th step. That one turned yellow, and you see the stairs start shifting to a slide, and whoever was rolling behind you and you slide all the way down to the first floor, and the runes restart. So you guys follow the same pattern. So you guys follow the same pattern, but when you guys get to the final step, since you guys are not gonna push the yellow one, there's two other ones you can press that your shovel. So which one are you gonna push? The last step you pushed was yellow, and that restarted. You can't go over it. There's a door. You're gonna open the door. Okay, so you reach for the door handle. How are you gonna open the shore with a shovel? How do you open strength check? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open the door handle with a shovel. You failed. Yeah, Malachi is just tying up the two guys anyway, so you guys are good. So it's the door on the starts glowing red. But the thing is, it starts glowing red and yellow. So it's hensing one more try. Holy fuck! All right, so you basically slam into the fucking door. You break it down. You start to see cracks slowly going down to the stairs, and then slowly leading onto the half. But with this crack, you start to hear a spell going, and you guys start to see mist slowly rising from the building. No, first floor. Is that a spell or is that a? Okay. Okay. Well, then in that case, you're preventing the smoke to reach the second level. So it's right now it's only in the first level. You guys walk through the second level, and you can see it. This place is heavily guarded. Like it looks like a safe haven. So around the room, you can see that there's this weird looking stone that's on a pedestal that's glowing. But other than that, you can see there's a closet full of food supplies. There is a wine barrel that looks like it hasn't been touched. Then again, there's a map of the town and Darkwood and a temple where people look like it seems to be at. Uh, yeah, give me a second. And around the room looks like pictures of people, of women that look like have daggers across their head, fitting the map's town directions. And there's this one woman that looks like a dragonborn, has a red heart around her. Uh, Yes, and then to the bed looks like someone is sleeping to your eye, like covers over him. And then yes, for the perception check, go ahead and roll. Go for it. It's fully lit. Okay. So you basically get a roll and advantage. Roll again. Oh my fucking god. So there's, to your knowledge, you believe there's nothing there, and the rune is fine. The room's completely fine. The room's completely fine. Does everyone? Do you guys not trust me anymore? To your knowledge, the room is fine. I will definitely do that. I will put that in recommendations. I will definitely do that. Let's play a game. Want to play a game? Are you picking it up? It just appears to be glowing. There's no really thing on it. It's just really bright and glowing. So when we get close to it, it's kind of like blinding you. So you pick it up and you start to hear up like a large firework noise, and then you start to see the lights in the house slowly flickering, and you just start to see that magic shield that was outside immediately drop. And this time, you start to see the mist start coming in and filling up the first floor. Malachi's on the first floor. Well, yeah, but around the room, there's a bed with someone in it. It appears to look like there's a bunch of weird fantasy women. Uh, there's a food closet. There is a campfire for some fucking reason. And then and there's a closet right next in the back right of the room. So you go over the bottom of the shovel, and you basically break a skeleton skull, and it looks like a dragonborn skull. So as you put, she's in a bed. Oh, so you see, it was the girl on the poster with the heart on it. It's a female. So the photo, the photo, the photo of the dragonborn that's on the poster full of women and hearts on it is matches the description of her, of the person that's sleeping or appears to be a dead dragonborn in the bed. Wait, well, you want the last two pages? As the wise oaks in the forest, I draw strength from the knowledge that true love blooms in its own time. Until then, I shall continue to be her loyal companion and her untrusted friend, always ready to lend an ear and a warm mug of ale. That's so fucked. Yo, I think I saw the bartender vent, bro. I swear. No, multi-class, you mean? Also, popcorn. What do you want to do? These guys are just talking. What is something you want to do? So I can hear your blood points in the Dead by Daylight. Like, no. Real. Yes, campfire. And as you guys are talking, you see like a bright shadow, like from the ground, um, slowly form into like a bunch of looks like to be three humanoids, and one of them is Malachi, and then a bunch of people tied from downstairs. So So you close the door. Malachi has an ability that allows him to transform people with him for about 60 feet into a liquid shadow-based form that allows him to move around. Yes. You guys are... Yes. Ask him. I don't know, ask him. Use your big boy words. I don't think anyone got it. No, you didn't. You you got possessed, but the cat couldn't go through because you were immune to necrotic. Yeah, you could... Yep. Welcome, welcome. That's why you need do instead of feats to do character feat improvement and pick charisma. So once you level up again, there should get something called score improvement and click charisma. Yep. She got hit with a piercing. She got hit with a crossbow. Owl makes you go silly mode. I'm screenshotting that. That's gonna be the that's gonna make the that's gonna be the thumbnail for the when I upload it. So for some reason he has a fireplace, but the campfire is literally built on the floor. No, like it's an actual campfire, but like he has a fireplace, but he just built a campfire. want to go look up the cheapening? So you stamp on the fire, right? So you stamp on the fire. So as you stomp on the fire, you don't feel any type of heat or anything, but then your body starts to glitter, and then you eventually just disappear from the party, and you end up in a jail cell, outside a jail cell. So as you do that, you find a bunch of naked women that look like they've been tortured. Most of them start telling you thank you and hug you. One of them kisses you on the cheek, but the last one comes up to you and roll a dexterity saving throw. You take 8 piercing damage from a dagger or slashing damage, and she speaks with Elvish because she's an elf. Uh, she just says, "Die, you whatever slur is for human." All He just looks at you and then puts your hands next to her chest, and then slowly starts to crying and trying to say I'm sorry, but then couldn't get past the I'm part. All of them, there was the four of them. Three of them were human, but three of them already hugged you and left. Um, but the elf just kind of just drops to her knees. Huh? Yes. It's a street down. Actually, what's your eyesight? Because can you see in the dark? Okay, so as you can see that the mist is really thick, so due to your dark vision, you're able to see that far. Yes. The mist counts as the mist is a magical property, so therefore it is technically a dark. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, that's such like a comedic like. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid moment, bro. So the elf chick kind of like puts the hood over her and like kind of crowds behind you as she looks down towards William or Reese's character. She just throws a rock at your head. Bad girl, you know better. Don't piss on the. She narts his head as she makes a little heart symbol towards Reese's character. She stood she she stood quiet as she looked away. She softly shakes her head no as she just cowers behind you again. Stop being a simp. Leave her to die. Exactly, exactly. I adopted the elf woman. Zawado. You're Goliath? Alright, so as you smash the door, you break the spell that's on the stairs. So Malachi put them upstairs at for initiative. Damn, revenge is not the Jedi way. You agreed to stay away. I lied. What? Go ahead, P Daddy. Alrighty, so you do. Hold on, I gotta check. I gotta look at you. So you're. I mean, either way, he still does. All right. So you have due to your are using like you said a bullet, right? Uh so you have a chance your weapon jamming. So roll a d20 plus what's your the gun? So 20 plus whatever your modifier for your dex is. D20 plus 4. Oh, we also have an ability called mag dump. So hit you got a 6. Are you gonna be use Okay. Are you what? So you have igniting rounds, mag dump, or simply just shooting him. So what are you doing? Mag dump allows you to shoot 7 bullets. The other one, you just shoot a bullet that can light on fire. No, I said that's the second one. But again, if you use the fire one, you're gonna have to do it repeatedly until he's dead. But again, again, this is D&D, so you won't kill him with the first shot. Okay, so roll 1d10, and then and then he's a low AC anyway, so just times it by 7. 7. Well, he's tied up, so they have a chance to move out of the way. Times 7. Oh, again, these are welcome to. He's from like the what 2099, and this is what the 17th century. 74. Just use 74. Okay, let me edit it since he's a better. Okay, go ahead and roll a 74 then. So that's a lot better than simple it is. So 74. So you click on 7, or it says, or sorry, so click on D4 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 times. Okay, let me just do it for him. No, it's here. Someone's playing DBD. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you got 17. Uh, okay. So you basically just aim your gun at him. Do you do you see like a catchphrase or something? But I don't think you like really say anything unless anyone understands Infernal. Unless someone knows Infernal, that's what you're shooting. So what do you say? Hawker, do you say anything while you're shooting at him? I kick ass and chew bubble gum, and you're all out of the gum. I don't know, something stupid, I guess. I don't know. All right, so if anyone understands Infernal, that's what he said, and you just see him start fucking mag dumping him 7 times. Uh, the guy starts screaming in pain as the bullets like shoot him in the crotch, shoot him in the left foot, shot him in the arm. One of them shot him in the head, and then a couple other in just the chest area. And you can see him that he's like barely hanging on to life. And then the elf chick just throws a knife at him, killing him. Do you ta do you like did you just reload the gun or something? It's like while walking away. I mean, that's so fucked. Do you actually do that? So as you do that, she kind of just like puts her hand over her mouth, crying. She kind of whispers like a name. So he basically just says that was she said she didn't know how to say her name, so she just called her Sale, like Cleal. So, and so she kind of just slowly just cries more, saying that uh she was part of the experiment that the bartender was doing. She just shakes her head now. Yep. just the calm meadow, and then so DM persuasion. Um, she softly smiles, wiping her tears away, lifting her hood. Your hood. I'm sorry. Um, and then she just nods. She says that he always keeps a box full of everyone. Or she thinks that a box full of everyone lives, but she never got a good look at the paper. And she says there's a key and that the bar guy always carries, but she then goes on to a rant about saying like I don't know what happened to him. He was always such a kind and wisdom person until whatever this mist came in. She was just confused. You guys are upstairs. No, not you. You guys are upstairs. Male clothes. He has male clothes and ripped up female clothes in the trash. She kind of just looks up at you with puppy eyes, just shaking her head no. I don't know how to roleplay a woman. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Just based, based. That's even worse. That's worse. That's true. To be fair, her titties are out and everyone can see them. So I mean, the cloak is pretty thick. I guess so it looks like it covers most of everything. Anyways, Mark. Heal me, Papa. Based. I can't take Triple Bone 6 so serious. I'm sorry. I just can't take him seriously. Yeah, use your. Uh, there's, as to your knowledge, there. I'm gonna go based off your passive perception. You can see there's some lights and people moving around, but a lot of the houses are just boarded up and like closed tightly. There's like at least 3 people within like most of the town that are like moving around on the second level of their housing. To your knowledge, Dragon Keep. uh, I gave the map to Popcorn's inventory, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon's Wood. My bad, not Dragon's Keep. Yes, but it's very rare. If anything, it's used for medicine. So your character smokes, so that means your teeth are like rotten and stuff. So you right now, you guys are in the country of Avondale, but you guys are in the city of Ember Reach. Yeah, it is a complete replica. They look like the mist, and you find unless if you want to, Fox is infected. Uh, it- uh, to your medicine knowledge, he has 3 months before he goes cuckoo. Yes. Was identical to the vomit. So you guys are see where it says Ember Reach on the top. You guys are in the house on the left that looks like very long next to two trees. So down on the left, right, there's a trail that leads into Dragonwood, and then to Green Rest, which is which is a like a Green Rest is like a people who keep their green products, like their farming stuff, like a greenhouse. Uh, I kind of fucked up because I kind of zoned out for a moment. So it was Dragonwood, not Dragon's Keep. So yeah, it's Dragonwood. So as you two are talking, Popcorn looks at you two and quit. Popcorn, in your vision, you don't see anyone. You don't even see a person who they're talking to. So the cloak is still on you, and there is no Elvis check in the first place. Uh, so she explains she can't go, but she puts her hand on your cheek and whispers to you, "Thanks for setting me free." And then, to your eyes, she just appears, but everyone else around you just doesn't know what's happening. They took my mailing lists away. Popcorn, just like no maidens moment. Exactly. Yeah, when you guys were both crazy. Yeah, that's what. That's that. That's what Malachi says. He says when you back when you guys both had feelings. Yes. So as you guys take a long rest, this is where we'll wrap up today's session. You're still carrying that? Are you literally gonna like God of War this? So you're telling me you're about to mimir this from God of War? Celeron. Oh my god, tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow I'm grinding. Tomorrow. It's better. I'm always improving, that's for sure. I'm always improving. This is like my fourth time I've ever DM'd. No problem. No problem, Sean. That is true. You're absolutely right. That is true. I shall take survey if you guys are willing to stay. Rate the session and what I can improve on, what I can. That was really good. Based. Gotcha. I wasn't trying to make him. I was gonna say like in his eyes, this is someone else. You know. So instead of losing by like 10, should I just lose like a bit by bit then? Yeah. Well, again, after it resets every rest, long rest, anyways. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Well, appreciate you coming by. I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, same time. Be you go for it, man. Clocks. Clocks, you're still gonna be on for Val. I'm not, Wednesday is is main, Thursday's backup. I'll watch you sleep, don't worry.